Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for June. I hope you guys are all well. I am going to take just a quick second here, Capricorn, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Capricorn out there. So guys, please take what resonates for you. Just leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Capricorn, please don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Eight of Cups. You have the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and you have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So Capricorn, I feel like there's been somebody new in your energy that you're kind of walking away from. You're deciding this is not something you want to invest in. I do feel that, you know, there's a sense here that you have a lot of options with regard to love, but this one's just not it for you. Although I do feel like this person stirred up some feelings for you. You just feel like it wouldn't be the best investment. So I see you walking away from this. So let me see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy. Show me who's in Capricorn's energy. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the two, what is that? Yeah, the Two of Swords in the reverse. It's a lot of cards, but I've got to take them. All right, so coming out together is the Page of Swords along with the Empress. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Coming out together, we have the Fool and the Three of Wands. So this person in your energy, you could be dealing with a Pisces. So this person that's in your energy, I feel like they've made a choice, some sort of choice here. And it has to do with having a new beginning. This is a new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to take some sort of a risk here, but they're waiting. They're kind of holding back to doing that. They are watching you. This person is doing some low-key spying on you. With the Empress energy here, this could be a divine feminine, or this could be somebody that is just very abundant, very prosperous. This is a good manifester. This is not somebody who chases. This is somebody who kind of manifests and allows whatever it is that they're looking for to flow to them. So, but they're waiting for some sort of a new beginning. They want this new beginning, but they're feeling like they have to wait for it. So let me see, show me the energy between Capricorn and this person. Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's a lack of communication here. For some of you, there could have been an argument with this person. And that argument is what made you decide to walk away from the connection, and it's caused them to make some sort of a decision. Show me what's affecting this connection. For others of you, there's just some sort of a truth between the two of you that's not being spoken. Too many cards. Spirit, you're just throwing the cards at me today. Let's make this simpler. What's affecting this connection? Okay, so what's affecting the connection? This person is being very patient. Temperance here. This is an extremely patient person. They're watching, they're looking for balance, they're trying to keep their own balance and keep everything. Like, I feel like this is somebody who has a lot of ducks in the water, and they're trying to keep all their ducks in a row. Now, on your side, I feel like you're not talking to this person. You're thinking, you're looking for answers. You know, should you invest in this? Should you not? Ultimately, it looks like you're deciding not to invest in this. But there's a sense here of you keeping things to yourself, kind of pondering things, looking at things. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or possibly a Virgo. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week for Capricorn. Show me the outcome. I feel like this person that you are dealing with has a lot to say, and you kind of don't, Capricorn. 5 of Wands reversed. Yeah, so if you had an argument with this person, I feel like that's going to resolve by the end of the week. However, for some of you, I feel like this is a resolution to conflict. And it appears that the conflict is resolving by you basically pulling back from this connection, not investing in it, and they're waiting for their new beginning. But you're both avoiding conflict with one another, which is very interesting energy. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Lovers in the reverse. This is underlying energy. This is indicating, now you could be dealing with a Gemini, but as an underlying energy, what I'm seeing is that this could be a soulmate connection that is trying to get off the ground. It doesn't look like it's going to. It also indicates that there's a very big decision that is being made here. Somebody may be choosing to go, and possibly both of you, in a different direction. So let me see. Let's clarify. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Capricorn? I do feel like this is somebody new in your energy, though, Capricorn, because you have this Page of Cups here. Queen of Wands reversed. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, it's not an equal relationship for some reason. You could be quite a bit younger than this person. This person is showing up as a mature feminine, and you could be quite a bit younger, possibly, with the Page of Cups here. I do feel like you're not taking any action towards this person, although there has been some sense of passion here. Not that there has been, I'm not saying that there's been anything that has occurred, but you have felt some kind of passion towards this person, but you're choosing not to act on it. You're choosing to walk away from this because it doesn't feel balanced to you. There's something about it that is imbalanced. And you may also be receiving spiritual direction to not take action on this. Why is this 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Cups reverse, the Strength card, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, see, there's that energy again of wanting to rush in with wand in hand, but there's no emotion to it. So I feel like you're choosing instead not to invest in this and to work on yourself. I also feel like this person has some kind of a like they calm the beast within, is what I'm hearing. And this is what draws you to this person, because you're trying to figure out, why am I even drawn to this person? Because I feel like you're choosing not to act on this. You're choosing not to invest your emotions in this. So there's something that is, drawing you to this person. Well, it's because this person has the Empress energy. Let's see why the Page of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, no effort is being put in. No investment. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Magician in the reverse. So this is not going to manifest, but you don't want conflict with them either. Yeah, so I do feel like you're still trying to figure out why you're even drawn to this person. Your logic is telling you that this is not the right thing for you, and yet you feel this passionate draw. So, but you're allowing yourself to work this out mentally and on a very grounded level. So I do feel like you will not be investing in this. I feel like you're turning this away, and I feel like you won't put any effort or work into it. So I don't even know why this person's in your energy, unless there's a lesson, you know, for you here. So let's look at, let me see why this Two of Swords is here. Let's look at their energy. Now, they've made some kind of a decision, so let's see what that is. Judgment in reverse and Justice in reverse. So they've made a decision that this would be not the best move, a poor judgment call for them. That in some sense that this would be unbalanced. So you're both agreeing that this is unbalanced. This is not being spoken out loud, but it's like you're both agreeing to that on an unspoken level. So this person doesn't want to make a poor judgment call that's just going to lead to an imbalanced situation. So I do feel that this person is in agreement with you. Let's look at the next energy. It's too many cards. Yeah, King of Cups, the Star card, and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So this person is, they're hoping for love. They want a balanced love. So they're checking you out. This is somebody who's basically checking you out, Capricorn. Yeah, they're manifesting. They're in a high manifestational mode, and this person is, you know, somebody who is very good at manifestation. So they have this inexplicable draw, and that's what you're feeling here. But what they're manifesting is, you know, somebody new in their life that is going to be their King of Cups, somebody that does love them. So the two of you are not on the same page. I feel like this is somebody who is very balanced, you know. This is somebody who is extremely good manifester, and I feel like they're very patient. So they're being patient. They want this offer of love. They're manifesting this. They're drawing it to them. Somehow you got caught in the I almost feel like you ran up on this person, and they're all in this manifestation, and the two of you felt some kind of an attraction, almost like a soul type of attraction. Like you might have known this person in a previous life, but you're both agreeing that this is not, you know, you're not to be together in this lifetime, or this is not the right relationship for each of you. Let me look at the bottom energy, because this person is powerful manifester. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords. So I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, strong Libra energy, could be an Aquarius. I see strong Aquarian energy, Gemini possibly as well, and then the Three of Wands reverse. So this is somebody who is generally very happy. They're looking for a new beginning, but this is also somebody that is very guarded, and they have these boundaries. These boundaries are very high. So they're willing to wait for this new beginning. They're willing to wait for what it is that they're looking for, but they're impatient to have it as well. So I feel like they know they have to put these boundaries up. So, and I don't feel like there's going to be a discussion here between the two of you about this situation. It's almost like everything is done in a very low-key manner. Like it's not even being talked about. It's not being discussed. It's each of you are privately kind of processing this. So I don't know who this person is for you, Capricorn. Like maybe you just ran across this person. Maybe you were dating. I don't know. But somehow this person, who is powerful, by the way, has come into your energy, and you're walking away from it, and so are they. So there must be a lesson in this for each of you, though. Let me see the energy between Capricorn and this person. There's a lot that's going unsaid between the two of you, because each of you are processing this in your own way. Very strange. I've never had this kind of reading before. Show me the energy between Capricorn and this person. All right, Ace of Cups. There it is again. 8 of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. All right, so this person is going to talk to you. They may reach out to you, but if they do, they're going to let you know that this is not, they're using better wisdom here. This isn't a balanced equation between the two of you. They're going to let you know that their decision is to walk away from this connection. And I see you doing the same thing. Although I do feel like you have some feelings for this person that you don't want to really discuss or talk about. There's this Ace of Cups that's kind of sitting here in the middle of, you know, the board, and you're walking away from it. But you don't feel a need to discuss it, but they do. Let me see what's affecting the connection. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Wands reversed. And the 9 of Wands. So money could be, there could be something to do with money with regard to this connection in some manner. I don't know if you work with this person or you have some sort of financial arrangement, but money could be in some way involved with this. I do feel like, again, you know, you may want to rush in with the passion, but with no feelings. You're kind of holding yourself back from that. I feel, again, like you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to discuss it, but, you know, there's this new beginning. So you might wind up being very good friends with this person. And if so, you're absolutely going to love this person, and you're going to have to control your passions. So this person in your energy, I do feel like they feel this can be worked out and balanced out, especially if there's finances or money involved. This, you know what this is telling me? This is telling me that this person is offering you friendship, not offering you love. And I do feel like you're gonna love this person, but I feel like it's not, there's something about this relationship that both of you are agreeing doesn't need to be a love relationship. But you just don't want to talk about it, and they do. Yeah, this person's been through a lot too. They've healed. So this is somebody who is very powerful. They've done a lot of healing, and they know exactly what it is that they're looking for. And they're not going to settle for anything less. Let me look at your outcome. So I feel like there's a great friendship that's evolving here. And maybe that's why they're in your energy. Because I kept trying to figure out, why would they be in Capricorn's energy? And I think it's because there is a new beginning, but it's a friendship, more or less. Knight of Cups reversed. All right, 6 of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. And the 10 of Coins reversed. So in your outcome, Capricorn, I feel like this is going to be resolved. I don't feel like either of you are going to, like, literally physically move away from one another. But the conflict here is resolved. And it's being resolved because either there's some sort of a new beginning financially, or this is a friendship that's you know, going to emerge. I see that you do have feelings for this person, but you're holding those feelings back because you're not putting effort into that emotion because you feel like this is not the manifestation that you want. This isn't what you're trying to create here. So again, I'm seeing, I don't want to talk about it. I do feel like this person in your energy, they're going to kind of take the lead, and they're going to steer this into a friendship. And I don't feel like you're opposed to that. I don't. I think you're going to think about it. I see you thinking about it. I don't see you putting a lot of effort into it. in their energy, their boundaries are high, Capricorn, because of a long-term connection that has ended here, that they've turned their back on. Somebody here that they, you know, caused a lot of problems. So I do feel like this person is waiting for their new beginning. They're impatient for it, but I don't know how you ran across this person, but I feel like you're both deciding to walk away from it in a love aspect, but this person is determined to become friends. And you're kind of like, I don't know, well, let me think about that. But you don't want conflict with them either. It's very interesting reading. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. So there's a soulmate connection here. And that's why you're running across this person. This is somebody either from a previous life or some sort of a deep soulmate connection here. You're resisting it, though. You're resisting it entirely. Like, I think for you, you were like, you know, I'm going to rush in. I don't need to invest in this person emotionally, but I'm feeling some kind of passion. That kind of gets shot down, and now you got to think about it. But eventually, I feel like the two of you are going to become close friends. It's very strange. All right. And you did run upon somebody here that is extremely powerful on the metaphysical range. So I'm going to pull. Now, it could be that the energies are reversed too. So if you find yourself on this side, then, you know, just get in where you fit in. I'm going to pull an oracle card, pulling for Capricorn. All right, let's see what we've got, Capricorn. You've got number 2. So let me read that for you. Yeah, belonging, acceptance, and assimilation. The primary joy of life is acceptance, approval, the sense of appreciation and companionship of our human comrades. Our sense of belonging and acceptance by others requires affirmation. Peer recognition and acceptance is a compelling motivation and reward for our participation. To that aim, we may have to demonstrate to some degree our allegiance. Some communicate their allegiance and commitment through body marking, others by more transient expressions such as dress code and fashion, and still others by their conduct or mannerisms. Whatever the form, all are variations of the same basic objective, namely a confirmation that I am this and I belong, and in turn, you are this and we accept you. The flamboyantly coiffed female modifies her appearance with a disguise in order to assimilate. The masked beak transforms her visual persona, and her poise and means of posture further confirm her spiritual transformation. She is at one with those she has joined. In our enthusiasm and desire for acceptance, we must be careful to stay true to ourselves. Are we really comfortable with the me we are claiming to be, or is it strained, forced, and ultimately unsustainable? Interesting. So somebody here could be trying to enter a group. That could be, you could have met this person in a social situation. And if so, I would have to say that this person is trying to join a group or a group of people. And that's why it's important to this person to assimilate, to come into this group, to conform in some way. Although it could be you. So anyway, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Capricorn. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you in your next reading, Capricorn, namaste.